Okay, I'm going to start off with Nigella4me. That's her YouTube channel. Now, I believe her first name is Laura. I'm going to cover two things here. First, you said, would you divorce somebody? Now, I would never marry somebody in the first place. I live with them, I'd make a life with them. And if for some reason it just doesn't work out, we just kind of part company and say, hey, we just don't work out. Next thing you talk about your sister. Your sister's still alive. She's going to have had a heart operation. And as soon as she recovers from, I don't know, was a virus or bacteria or something, they're going to do it. But anyway, you said, on funerals, you said for people you didn't know very well, you definitely would not attend a funeral, but for close family members, you would probably attend a funeral. You would attend a funeral for your sister when she does pass on, but you wouldn't expect her ghost to be in there. I'm pretty sure that her ghost would be in there, attending the service. I think most people would want to attend their funeral just to, as a ghost, as a spirit, just to see how well it goes, see who says what, and see who's there and all that. I'm going to bet that your sister's ghost, the spirit, will be there just visiting, and then when when service is done, she's going to just say goodbye to everybody, and then go to the Astral Garden, which is Astral Garden is a meetup place for passed on spirits. I'm gonna bet that's bet she's going to be there. Now the next one I'm going to cover is for let's see, Bunny and Beyond Van Life. Now Bunny, I'm going to cover several things here. Let's see, what were they? I can read my own writing here because I made notes. Hang on, give me a second. You're saying that Bob Wells. He's talking about this executive order. Bob Wells said all the van lifers should just stay out on BLM land, on Forest Service land, stuff like that, and not really camp out in the middle of the city. I just heard your comment. I haven't really. I don't really follow Bob Wells, so I don't really know much about him. I know he does comment on the RVers, the van lifers. But I said I've never watched it. But anyway, that was his advice on this executive order. Let's do the next one. The ASMR. Now, what you could do, you could use a program like this is one that runs under Opera. That's an extension under Opera. It's Saved from Net. Now, you could use Saved from Net as an extension and download ASMR files. Now, and then somehow transfer them to the micro SD card on your phone. Now, if you want me to do that for you, I could do that for you. If you met up with me, I could definitely, because that would be real easy for me to to download those files. I'd use a program that runs under Linux called Video Downloader, and I download some different ASMR videos, put them on your micro SD card, and then you could always play those off your micro SD card on your phone. That's what I would do. Now, but anyway, let's see the last thing. Well, there's two more things. The last video you were showing yourself, it's a quartz bowl, where somebody run their fingers around it and it will make that nice noise. The lady was doing that bowl ceremony for you. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. I've actually had that ceremony. It wasn't performed for me exactly. It was performed for a whole room of yoga students. That's been quite a while ago. The last thing was for tarot cards. Now I've got about 4 completely different tarot decks. I've messed with them just a little bit. I'm not very good with them. Now, if you ever do a tarot spread for me, just for fun, just send me an email and let me know how it goes out. I've got some books on tarot spreads. I need to dig some of them up and just mess with them a little bit. Now I've been a New Ager all my life, so. Yeah, like I said, I did a little bit, but I'm not very good with them. I messed with a pendulum once. I've never really done too much with a pendulum either. But I've messed with dowsing rods. I messed with dowsing rods trying to find gold on some BLM gold claim property, but I'm not very good with that either. Just put that out there. Okay, love y'all. Let's make this life interesting. Bye-bye.